I'm just getting up and I gotta get this video out, so don't judge me. Hey you guys, Cherry Martinez here as always with surgery story number 102, the washcloths. As a coordinator, I've dealt with thousands of people. Literally, I deal with thousands of people a year. And over the years, we've helped so many people transform their lives. But you guys, for the most part, personalities, they vary, right? Nobody is the same. But there's a lot of things that seem to be common. And yet, there comes a time where you come across some very interesting people. Back in the day when we first started doing supply bags, we used to offer towels and robes and different things in our supply kit that we don't offer today. Reason being, I mean, we'll offer them if they're things that you want, you know what I mean? But they're not necessary. And a lot of times you guys are trying to save money. So we try to get you the essentials and help you carry things lightly, because when you go home, you don't want to be dragging a bunch of stuff with you. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. Back to the washcloths. So our kit used to include a bunch of washcloths. And I used to buy washcloths for the girls so that when they take a bath, they have something to wash up with and blah, 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 blah. But our protocols are a little bit different. And so we do use washcloths, but it's a whole different system now. Anyway, what happened? Back in the day, these washcloths used to come in the kit. And so the bags had a certain amount of washcloths included, right? You follow me so far? Obviously, having a recovery home, we had a linen closet. Within this linen closet, we had all types of linen supplies: towels, washcloths, sheets, pillowcases, like random extra towels, staff towels. We had different things, and we had our water heater. Water heaters are not typical in the Dominican Republic, just as a side note. So you may want to ask if you're going to go somewhere, rent somewhere, if they ever have a water heater, because you might not get one. Then you might be dealing with water heated by the sun. But again, back to the washcloths. So what happened with the washcloths? You guys, we had this woman who came. She was an older person, so it's not like you're going to make excuses for her. Like, oh, no, she was maybe just some young girl, just didn't know any better. Y'all, she was over 50, okay? We had a patient that came in, and she decided that she wanted to have free range of the house, and she wanted to break every rule potentially possible. There was a point in time where we all went to pre-op in a group. I think there was 4 of us. She almost started a fist fight in the car. We were in the middle of local traffic in a really bad neighborhood. And there were guys on motorcycles that obviously spotted our vehicle, and our vehicle is a little bit better than the typical local vehicle. So it attracts attention. Now you have a bunch of American girls who stick out like a sore thumb, hanging out the window of this SUV and attracting attention and calling these men in the street papi, papi, papi. Now, when you're hanging out the window and you look like a potential celebrity that maybe they just don't know who you are, these people start coming towards you. They're not coming towards you because they want to be your best friend. They're coming towards you because they want money. They're coming towards you because they want something. It's not genuine. Stop buying into this. So, just to give you an idea, sometimes you have to drive through the hood. Well, this was not the place to be trying to pick up men or trying to be doing anything. Needless to say that by the time we got home, somebody had an attitude. So now we're back, and we're back at the house, and guess what? Turns out that this person decides that they use these washcloths instead of using toilet paper. I don't know about you. Comment below and let me know. Have you ever heard of anybody using washcloths instead of using toilet paper? I understand that sometimes, we poop and shower. That is something that I've heard. But to think that every time you pee, you have to wipe yourself with a washcloth versus using toilet paper is a little bit strange to me. I don't know about you, but I've never heard it. Anyway, so apparently this person had used the washcloths that were provided to them as toilet paper. And so they were caught digging in our linen closet. Well, the cleaning lady told her, you really can't clean. I mean, you can't get into the linen closet. You shouldn't be in there. If you need anything, let us know, and we're happy to get it for you, right? I mean, it's the same thing if you stay in a hotel. They do not want you going in their little cart, even though some of us do it. I'm not saying who, but even though some of us might take little things from the little cart when you see it empty in the hallway, they don't want you to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Now, some of y'all act like y'all haven't been nowhere. I mean, seriously. You ever stayed in a hotel, whether it be a Best Western or a 5-star resort, y'all know about this cart. This is the hotel cart, right? They refill your room and your snacks and whatever else with that cart. Now, some of us may have a habit of grabbing things off the cart when nobody's around, but you know you're not supposed to, right? Point blank. But anyway, this patient was caught digging in the linen closet more than one time and was told by our cleaning person that she really shouldn't be in there. She was also told by the nurse, if you need anything, let us know. We're happy to provide it for you, because we also have to keep track of our stuff, right? Now, time has gone by and I'm getting phone calls that the patient won't come out the bathroom. They're knocking on the door. The patient's not answering the door. Now, mind you, she is completely pre-op. There's been no surgery. Nobody has touched that body yet. So there's no reason why she should be incapable of answering or opening the door or anything. And so at this point, it becomes a little bit nerve-wracking because my nurses are not used to this. We don't deal with this kind of drama. Ever. A few minutes later, somebody in the house must have noticed that the bathroom was open and it must have meant that the patient came out. So fine. At that point, they let the cleaning person know, hey, the bathroom upstairs is available, that you can go ahead and go in and clean her bathroom now that she's not in there. Oh, you guys, you have no idea what we found when we went in there. This patient apparently got very offended that we said that she couldn't go in our linen closet and grab more washcloths. So she went in the linen closet and grabbed pretty much all the washcloths that she could find and took a giant on the washcloths and left it in the middle of the bathroom for the cleaning person basically to pick up and clean. At this point, we were still so early in our business that we didn't kick this person out. I wish we would have, because she created so much other havoc in the house that...
Loco Coco.
Stay tuned, y'all, because this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, honestly. If you like these stories, comment below, like, follow, support. Let us know if you have a story, submit it. And if you need a quote, surgery companion, an advocate, a friend, reach out to us.